Hello everybody and welcome back to quite an oldish game. It was played a bit when it came out, but to be honest it's difficult and I'm going to try and play it until I die, which normally doesn't take long. It is all about like an old time survival game. You build up a city, it's a city builder. I'll get into it more later, but we'll just jump in. So we have a town called, just a click into that. Ashford, no. So let's decide to stop now. Orfordsville, on a seed of that one. It's going to be mountainous. Mountainous? Yeah, no. Yeah, mountainous. Large climate fair, no disasters, medium conditions. It's a difficult game. Don't shout at us. Right, so we'll load the game. Load the game. What's that other way? It's better. Right. But as I was going to record for you today, I was going to record some GTA, but all my mods are out of date, the game's updated, and none of my plugins work, so they crashed the game. So I'm going to have to wait for the update for the plugins to come out so I can have some craziness in GTA. But I will be recording on it, and Twitch is glitching out again. It's not on my end, I don't know whether it's... Anyway, it's taking a while to load. Don't know why it's glitching out. I don't know whether it's glitching out for anyone else on the stream. I am streaming this at the same time, by the way. So what we do is we start out with simple supplies, and we've got to build up a city. The way I like to start is with one of these. Plant it down somewhere like that there. This is a boarding house. It houses a lot of people. I will not lie and say I don't have mods included, because I do have a good few mods included. Hack down a few trees as well. There we go. I do have quite a lot of mods. Get my UIs up. I've got set places for my UIs in this game. Map goes down this corner. Vent log goes and it's to that one. There we go. My UIs are now. So as you can see, people are already starting to make a mess. Already starting to put down stuff. And to get this started to be built, I've got to hire some builders, so 4 builders. And they will... I don't know, so I'm going to add a path in here. Didn't mean to do that. Remove most of that path. Oh, you know what, just leave it. It's not the end of the world. Path coming down here. And I want to start early on food production, so I want to get a field going already. In and across till it's too big. I think 15 by 15 is as big as you can go. So, why not? Let's do 15 by 15. And we'll have 4 farmers. Gotta move 2 things before it becomes a field anyway. Give it a little bit of time. And one of the best ways to start early game is to come out into the wilderness and build a woodcutter's cabin. Not a woodcutter's cabin, I lie. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Good. Woodcutter. What are we playing as? Forest and lodge, that's what I want. Out about there, then I want to take that round twice. 2 foresters lodges like that. Green merino, that was up there. that's going to be the start of our wood production. What do you all not know about? Cities without jobs. Not them jobs then. What we're going to do? Pumpkins. 6,000. What would we need is a place to store. We've got a place to store food. Just going to want more storage for resources. So what I tend to build is just quite a bit stockpile there. Spend the path. So I've been gone a long while. I should have a good bit of content ready to go out and going out over the next few days, weeks, whatever I put it out at really. But yeah, we've done so boarding house can house nearly everybody. Start getting children born, people are becoming labourers. Yeah, over here building this lot, wherever it is, down here, ish, somewhere around there, yeah, there. And we'll get on. I'll probably put a couple of houses behind here, maybe they're mine. This is important. See, we've already got 10% yield out of it. Go without a job. My firewood's low because I don't have a wood cutter. So let's get a wood cutter in place. Production, that one. And there. And give him a lovely path. So I need this built pronto. Two farmers that don't know what they're doing. Get onto this. So this is getting cleared out nicely now, as you can see. Stone and iron and rocks. What's this? Log, stone and iron is new capacity. I'm busy building it, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm working on it. See, I don't know whether I start too quick in this game, start too slow in this game. I just don't know how to start this game. This has been the best way that's worked for me so far, but I know it's near capacity. I'm busy trying to fix it. But if people will not fix it, I'm not going to get very far, am I? Oh, food is a big thing. If you don't have food and wood, you're stuffed. Honestly, I've seen like a lack of food for like a month kill off about 30-40 people. And when you get that low on people after running so many, you're just completely stupid. It's a better place for food. So pumpkins should be ready. We've got a second stockpile going now, brilliant. Somebody work on this. What's all this? Is just needing to be shipped. Yes. Okay, a random tree fell down over here. You ship this stuff. Get building now. That will be harvested in no time. And we're set. We're set? We're set. Yes, we're set. So the food is low. It's coming, don't worry. Yeah, set up food should be alright for a while. Come on. 87. 98. Starting to harvest it now. Are these been cleared out? Oh, but I still 13 lots. Come on, they're working. It's a mushroom. That's a mushroom. So this is close as you can get to see little people running around. we've got all the logs. All the logs you can want. Actually, we've got hardly any. Yes, there's a building being built. Still waiting for that to be cleared off. That should be getting built now. Brilliant. I hope that's getting built now. Yes, that's getting built now. Brilliant, and this should be getting built shortly. Food is coming in thick and fast. We need any more early opens. Should be fine for this year. If this go up, there we go. This is only done to plant. This one's going to be the cutter. But to do that I need less builders, but I can't really afford to cut any builders at the minute. Stop building that now. Brilliant. Get on with it. Saw it, and it. So now you saw a building and hit it with a hammer, and it pops up out of nowhere, as if by magic. Yes. Prepare for the future. 1,000. One wood. All these buildings up. Yes. Keep 2 builders. No, I don't want any more wood. I don't want 4 foresters. So I'll keep 8 builders. I want a gatherer as well. There we go. I will pave out to here at some point. Yeah. Right, so that should be that set up. Food should be coming in. Some children. He should be able to get up to the demand to do with a blacksmith who makes tools. There we go, put him on the path there with a stone road. There we go. He should get built soon. Field's not working. There's one thing I do notice, your farmers are idle during winter. They've hit capacity already. 1,000. That's better. So when some of these children grow up, we will expand our staffing. And it's just now a matter of letting the game work. There's nothing much more really need to expand. Just need to build a backlog. Yeah, that's the right word. But we'll see. So let's have a look. Woodcutter's cutting wood. By word we have a nice reserve of food. This produces a good amount of food with 4 people in it. Yes, I know it doesn't have 4 people. I might get a fish farm out as well. Which is that going to be? 54 and 32. I can't afford it. This is a mod, by the way. Fish farm doesn't know to. It's a mod, so I have got a few mods installed. A couple that increase production. So a couple that do increase like this. Like the more yield you get from trees and stuff. It's just realism mods. And I have fish farm, which allows the inland fishing. I have a creamery, which takes milk and it just adds a bit more. And then I have busy workers, so they can collect stuff when they're idle. Busy labourers even. So when they're a labourer and don't have anything to do, I can set them to collect. You should go up with these. I just need people in to actually staff them. Right. After I feel farmers turn to labourers when... After I feel farmers turn to labourers when it's winter, there's nothing they can do. But I wouldn't be too sure. Right. Shots. That's getting close to being built. It's been given the resources by people, but it's not getting built by people. You need to build it to actually build it. But the field's offered in. We have a fresh labeller. Labeller? Yeah, we have a fresh labeller. They're going to become a fish farmer. They're going to become a fish farmer. Thank you. And when we get another one, they'll become the blacksmith. So I want to get production quite quickly in board. Let's see, I really want to have production and work. No, I need houses. Houses extend staffing. Well, I don't have path down the centre there. Straight along the back here. I'll get done later though. This is getting built up now. And then I can put some houses all the way along here and probably all the way along the other way as well. That's my plan anyway. Well done, another labour. You'll become the blacksmith. Luckily you don't have to worry about stills in this game, otherwise I would be buggered. Stills would just be an absolute pain. But we don't have to worry about them, so I'm not gonna worry. If I'm not worrying, why should I worry? Pumpkins are on the grow, fish is on the product? Yeah, fish is on the product. Another gatherer, another gatherer and another fisherman, or fish farmer, or fishwoman, or whatever you want to call them. Food is a good reserve. Berries, corpse roots, and tools, which are getting produced as we speak. Reserve of food is low. No, the reserve of food is not low. 259 for 21 people is not low. That's constantly being added to, so no, you can't twist. As you have nigh on 1,000 and a bit food in your house already. Don't twist that the food in storage is low when you're storing it all, therefore it is low. Right, so rant over. Should now be producing fish. This is now producing fish. Yes. I want to be in good surplus of food before we expand. Probably anyway. Not going to be cut only, but it'll be plant only. So that should be a steady log supply. You're getting close to a limit. I don't have any more adults working as labourers. Don't have a lot going on, to be honest, so just double the speed for now. And the only thing is, when I do this, I've got to keep an eye on the numbers just in case they do dip. Because I have had issues before. I've done this, they've dipped massively, and I've been unable to recover, killing off my whole city of about 50 people. So that's why I like to play on 5, because I can sort of control it. 1 and 2